Yeah, right. It crashed, but now it slides in better. Oh, wait, there it goes. It's janking up again. Look at that. It's like, no, dude. It's still not great, right? I wonder if that would even be an issue at all on OBS, the regular. Maybe not. I'll have to do that. I've never had issues with regular OBS. Yeah, I may have to look at switching down to that instead. Yeah, something must be. It's too bad because I really do like the OBS stuff. This is like what the, I don't know, can I show this thing? It looks all weird, but this is what the latest one looks like, you know? It's pretty nice. It's got all your stuff. It's got your chats, you know, from like who followed, the mini feed here. You can chat. It's all in one, you know, and OBS doesn't have like chat. You have to, right? You have to like go to, you'd have to, does it? The last time I used OBS, it didn't have any of that stuff built in. And I'm not saying that that's not true, APOC. I'm just like, holy shit, really? That's awesome. I'll go download it and use it again, because it didn't have, like, if you wanted to use chat, like you had to go to the browser and go to like your channel and do chat in your channel. Like, it wasn't built into OBS. Is it, or has it always been there? I didn't know about it or something. It's not like this where it was obvious. If it was, then I missed it. But the last time I used regular OBS was like over a year ago, so I just didn't. Hold on one second. I think my dog is barking. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out, APOC. I didn't. I did not know. And if it's, you know, if you're saying the performance and stuff is all awesome, definitely have to check it out. All right. Now that that ruined all of our fun. My image upload hotkeys isn't working, but yeah, it's all there. Cool. Okay. I think that's working now too, right? Well, one, it's smoother. Two, right? I don't think are we getting cut off anymore? I don't think so, right? I don't think we're getting cut off. I mean, it should fit, right? Seems better. It does seem better. And all right, I mean, I guess I'd make the animation much faster though. Yeah, let's 0.3 or 0.5. Yeah, let's where are we? It's right here, right? Is this the 1 second, right? So we should do like 0.3. 0.3, you think it's probably that's pretty fast. Oh, yeah, there you go. Bam, bam. Test. That's with 3 seconds. Or 0.3, sorry, not 3 seconds, 0.3. It's pretty fast. But not like crazy. Kind of cool. That vex. Now the question is, yeah, I was gonna, you know, it's so funny you said fade in. I was just thinking about fading. I was like, should I fade that in when it comes in? We could. It makes it a nice little effect, right? Translate x 0 to 100. After the transform. After the, you said 100%? Right, and then it tweens in between, right? Oh, you just wrote that. Right, okay. I remember the old days of Flash there, APOC. Tweening. Tweening and whatnot. Alright, so let's see. Is that working? What? Why you do this? Oh, yeah, right. Why did I bring up Flash? No Flash nightmares. Seems to be working. Right. 0.3 is a little quick. Yeah, let's do the, yeah, let's do the, that's actually what I was supposed to change that. All right. Unrecognized command. What? Ah, that's so funny. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, it did not like that. It's like, are you sure you didn't mean slash? Like, we even know that that period is right next to the slash key. Were you trying to mod something? Ban, clear, followers, duration, follower. Oh. Cool. All right. I think that's getting much better. Looking much better. Sweet. So now you just need badges, user images, and to use actual display name, so you get capitalization. Oh yeah, I'm using username, right? Is it actually called display name? If I want to look at that, I'm gonna have to we can uncomment this, and then we should see, hopefully next time you come in, let's see, that works there, right? Yeah, oh, that's funny how it comes in as a string. Display name does. That's interesting. So do you have to, you'd have to grab on that by doing it like, and it's because they're using the hyphen in there, right? So instead of user here, you could say context, right? Like this, and say display, right? Right? I believe. I don't remember how Twitch sends it over specific there. All strings, it's just it's because it's got the hyphen in there, right? That's why it's like that. They're all strings. Yeah, but I couldn't select on that display name by doing like dot notation. I have to grab it like this because the fact that they want to use a hyphen in the property name for, because otherwise if they camel case it would have been fine. So I have to do it like that. So actually I shouldn't have to change anything. This should actually just work, right? So let's see, oh, actually I think it did, right? Did it already came across? No, not yet. Let's see if that comes across right. I guess I could use my own name. There you go. That looks camel cased. Or whatever you call it. Pascal cased. Ta-da! Booyah, there we go. Okay. Hey, do you know, like, I know that you can't get the images, right? You can't get, they do have badge though. Badges, premium 1. That's a lie too. Why does mine say I don't have a badge? Right, you have to actually call the API, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was looking at that yesterday. I thought right here, right? But you can do that once and do that once and then cache it. Yeah, this is what I saw here, right? Is this what we would be? So you get back this. They just give you a CDN URL anyway, so you right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, right. Okay. Cursor viewer count started. Okay. client ID. This gets information about the most active streams for game ID. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's public, right? An array of stream along cursor. Yeah, we don't want that. We want like specific reference, I think, right? They just get, okay, yeah. You'd say like get users. Yeah. And then what returns? Oh, here you go. Profile image URL, right? Cool. Okay, so yeah, you have to do, of course you're gonna have to get started, right? You gotta like authenticate into the thing first, right? So intro setup. The setup is what? To make API, you need a client ID. To receive one, I already have a client ID. Okay, create, yeah, okay, got it. App names must not include Twitch. Yep, got it. That's it? That doesn't make sense. Okay. This gets in right there. Okay. For all the badge info. Badges, Twitch, yeah, version 1, badges, global, display, language, English. What is that, literally every badge? Holy shit. That's crazy. Does it tell you how many? It's curious. So these are are these for all different games? Admin, Anomaly, Warzone Earth, and Anonymous Cheer. Battle Chef Brigade. These are all badges, right? There's the any key GLHF, right? I'm part of that one. That's cool. Now, V1, let's see, actually it's kind of interesting because when I looked at your, what comes across, oh, it actually has your ID, has your client ID in here, it looks like. Like, that's me. Oh, this is you here. So you're right. Badge info. No, see, yeah, they don't. I thought they gave. I could have sworn I saw, but I guess not. Like up here in mine, maybe. Let's see. I could have sworn I saw something. Like here, badges. I have premium, and then. Oh, but that's it. Badge info, null, which is not true because I do have. Maybe they just don't store it in there. You should get the list of badges in each chat message. Yeah, but it's funny. How come I'm not getting? Because I have an any key or GLHF badge, right? And the only one that looks like shows up for me is this showing premium 1? I don't know. And then That's it. That's all it shows for me. And yours shows nothing, but yours is oh no, yours is too premium. Right? Is this you right here? Yeah, APOC does. Yeah, so look, they're premium, I guess. Is this the one? I wonder why the other one doesn't show up. I wonder why. Very strange. Subscriber? No, because you can't subscribe to my channel. I'm not that cool yet. Follower? Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, I would have thought that they would have had some of that information in here. Oh wait, here we go. Wait, here, badges raw. Gotcha. Okay, here it is. Broadcaster slash, oh, this is the list of it. Your broadcaster, right? Because I am right now. I'm 1, which is the premium, right? Is that right? Oh no, maybe not. I don't know what the /1 means, but GLHF badge 1. Maybe that just means the number of badges you have. 1 badge of that, 1 badge of that. Badge version. Oh, okay. Broadcaster version 1. GLHF badge pledge version 1, I guess. So that does show the raw, which means then you could, right? If you pulled that, then in here, right? Because like even broadcaster, oh, that's all you get though. That doesn't have any, that doesn't even have, that's interesting. It doesn't show you a, okay, so let's see if you did, we said G, L, HF badge. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, see, it doesn't give you any, that's weird. Dane Harnett, what's up? No, Matt, you filtering the entire thing? I am. I believe. The image URL because it doesn't match what's in the filter. Is it really filtering that badly? That's ridiculous. So how do I find... Really? Watch it strip the URLs. Yeah, I just noticed that. Like if I did G, L, that's it right there. It loses it. Like, can I get to this in another way? Like, isn't that weird? That's weird. Could try JSON path. Oh, you think that would work? Dollar, what did you say? Dollar. No, it doesn't look like that does anything. Apparently not. No idea. Yeah, right. I just trying to. Same thing. Like, all I could do is just go like this and just say control find here and then say it sucks that you have to do that. Why would that not? Why would that not? Here, I'm gonna try this real quick. Why would that not do that? Don't use the filter, just, that's what I just did. But I was trying to see if it would let me go back to where it was on the... I think these are in alphabetical order, actually. Oh, actually, I am on the raw side now. Hold on, here we go. There we go. Beautiful, we got it. I got it now. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. So cool. This actually has. So is these? Is this what? Is this what? One times? What does that mean? Oh, cool beans and a half. Nice. So then, is this a size thing? Yep. Cool. I like it. Nice. Okay, so that now means we can cross-reference. I'd suggest just going with the 4x and scaling down for quality. Actually, I don't know if every one of them has 4. Some of them don't have. I don't think this one does. Maybe it does. Yeah, see? 3 was the biggest. So maybe we stay safe with 3, I guess. Actually, it looks like almost most of them do 3. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're all pretty much 3. But the question is, you'd have to. Okay, so this is the. Because what is that? Oh, you don't get a. But there's no. You'd have to like. Right, you'd have to query. Right, because I was gonna say, could you just fill in. After JSON parse badge sets badge name version. What? What are you talking about, APOC? What am I missing? Oh, weird. Did that just push that outside of the chat box? How did that happen? You see that? What is the dealio? How did that happen? Did something in this character like cause that to act weird? Because it shouldn't be anything to do with the length, right? Here's a whole bunch of text. What in the fudgeroni Zamboni is going on there? What is this shit down here? Oh, that's Dane. Okay. The URL /3 is a link to the 4x res image. Oh, cool. Thanks. Is that cutting off? No, see, it's doing that again. APOC is set for spaces. What do you mean? The need to set a hard wrap. And do we just do that in, let's see, actually we should be able to do it. Oh, well, unless somebody types something really quick, because then it'll go away. Yeah, word wrap break. Just do that on the LI, I guess, right? We could just do that on this. So try that, right? And see if that. I'm like, let's paste that same command again. Or not command, but whatever you typed. Yeah, there you go. Did that fix that? I can't tell. It looks like it. Yeah. But now I gotta fix why that doesn't. I need to get that so that it always scrolls to the bottom of that window, don't I? Like this needs to have scroll bottom or something, whatever the heck that command is. Because otherwise we're getting this not right. It needed to be... Remember when I said you were rendering top down and not bottom up? I kind of don't, I don't really, I'm sorry, APOC. So yeah, how do we use reverse flex column? I don't know how to do that. You'd have to walk me through it. I don't know how to... I mean, I know it's not that hard, right? It's like a display flex, right? Or something like that. And then I've never, I don't do it front end stuff really, so. Well, I should say not anymore. I used to know all that stuff. Well, not this stuff. I would have known flex stuff if I had stayed doing the type of work that I used to do, but all I do is like DevOps shit all day long now. So display, flex, direction, column, reverse. Now, is that all just on... Now that's on the... I have to think about this. How is that... Would we do that on the UL? Be on the wrapper around the message. Which could be the UL, right? Like, because that is a wrapping container, is it not? Like here. UL, sure, right? Let's see if that works. I'm just gonna do it right here because I only have one. Let's see what happens here. There. And thanks for the help though, APOC, by the way. I appreciate it. Truly appreciate it, you know. Oh wow, it's coming from the top down now? You're like, duh, that's what I just told you, reverse, dummy. I do have a doggy. I have two doggies. Well, one is my son's dog. It's a French bulldog, and she makes the most noise in the world, like a little zombie dog. I call her my piglet because she just, her poor little nose, so she can't breathe very well. And then I have a big doggy. He's a puppy, but he's big. He's 2 years old, and he is a lab pit bull mix. He's chocolate all over. Huh, buddy? You chocolate. You go say hi to everybody, you big beast. Let's see, I don't even think I can lift you up. You're so heavy. Oh, he's a big baby. Oh, say hi to the coders. Say hi, coders. He's such a good boy. I love you. Frenchie's like, yeah, it's a French bulldog. My oldest son is living in Japan, and he could not take his dog with him, his dog or his cat. So him and his wife had to leave the dog and cat with us, asked us if we would watch them for 3 years. So she is our little grand pup. She's older too, so she's getting up there. She's like 9, which for a French bulldog is starting to get a little older, unfortunately. But yeah, I feel so bad for them because they cannot breathe, man. They've been bred so horrifically from like bulldogs down or whatever, right? And now they're so squished. She's got like little tiny slits for nose. I'm like, she can't barely breathe. It's so horrible. Okay. I can dig this. And then it prevents us having to worry too, right, APOC? What side of the UL is the JavaScript appending to? We are literally just popping the start or the end. We're really just what's the word I'm looking for? We're just mapping over, so it's just looping. So what would that be at the end of the end of the list, I guess. Because I'm not like doing like a push or a shift or whatever. Pop, whatever the freaking stupid array methods are. Do new messages end up in the start or the end of the props dot message? I'd have to go look at the array. I don't know. Do new messages end up in the start or the end? I'm trying to remember actually. Why are you being a dork? Basically insert or push. Yeah, we're not, I'm not, we're doing a push, I guess. I'm doing a spread operator of it into the rest in peace, laugh out loud. What do you mean? Okay, do no, yeah. Zero messages. It lies, right? That is actually weird. Oh, because I'm on the wrong. Oh no. Wait, hold on. God, I don't even know what I'm doing. What are we running at here? I don't even remember. We've swapped around a couple times. I think. Trying to remember what we. No, it should be 30-30. Why is that not? This should be. Okay, strange. That is weird. Why is that not showing up? Is it literally just pulling them through? Like, what is the deal? Because it should be. There should be messages in there actually, right? I mean, they should be queued up. Oh, maybe I need to. No, I mean, no, that's not right. I mean, this isn't. This should be. What in the hell? This was. I just was doing this the other day. Hey. What in the flip is going on? Yeah. Why am I not getting? Because here's where we do, right? So we do this. Right, we create the message, this should be, that's so weird. Okay, and then on this side, we basically, is it not storing them inside of the, it must not be, it was storing them in that array. What changed? You're not adding to the message array. Yeah, I'm like starting to notice that. Like, what did I do? Because it was, it was doing it. That's where I was pulling from. I must be grabbing it before, no. Because right here, right, so this is the actual API server, right? So this starts up, it connects to Twitch, it connects to, you know, Yeah, okay, so connect does all that, right? So then we create this message service, right? And it's got an array on in the constructor, right? So this makes me think like none of this is doing. How is that possible though? So anyway, this typically would take, this has a create, right? The new message is the data merged with the unique identity using messages. I mean, you start it up basically and you say on message handler. So when a message comes in from Twitch, we leverage the message service, right? We create a new message, we pass it a message object. So that goes to here, right? So this gets the message object. And then we basically just say the message here equals this object, right? And we return it. And so but don't do anything with it. Yeah, I just noticed that. Like I'm not actually pushing this onto this stack here. But I was create should probably do them. Yeah, I'm telling you though, I was doing this and I swear I was not doing any other. Hold on, let's try this. I don't know why this would be make any difference, but so the front end should be shut down now. I think, right? This should be dead, right? Okay. I'm telling you, this was doing this. I just was doing this the other day. I did not change that piece either. I don't know why. I mean, I agree that that doesn't look like, but I swear that this did not have in fact, now I'm like really paranoid about it. And oh, but that code is old, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this really quick because I took this from somewhere. Trying to remember which one it was. I think I just went and looked at this. This is weirding me out though. Actually, this readme should tell me something here. Oh no, that's gonna be the create React app thing. Okay. Chatbot, what are you working on? Hey, what's up, three? Yeah, we were messing with the chat overlay thing here, but I'm trying to figure out. It works great, but I'm trying to figure out this weird little anomaly that I'm noticing. Right, so we did that. Right, didn't I do all this shit too? Yeah, feathers, right? Feathers is bringing in Index.js is just that. And app is where this is just doing. So that's just so strange. Hey Jordan, how's it going? Um, yeah, doing good, Jordan. Trying to figure out. Uh, like APOC. I'm like fucking. Yes, and it is. That's what's so. I'm just a little like kind of almost like, what in the hell did I do? Because yeah, I am. I'm doing here. I must have taken away. I guess I switched it around. I guess I must have from saving in the service. But the thing that's weird about it is I don't remember changing this piece here. So this here, the way this looks like, I didn't mess with this. And this used to store the messages that we're getting. I didn't have to do like a push. It was like the create here did this automatically. I don't, that doesn't make sense though. So I don't know. Maybe I want to find this example again where I had this from. This is from their little thing. I mean, it's just a regular standard old, it's not really anything magical. It's just, so I just was like, yeah, I don't understand. But yeah, I mean, if you look at with the logic, it's like, here's this chat panel, right? I'm doing, I don't know how, do you know React hooks, APOC? Yeah, okay, good. So, right, so I have my state variable here, chats, got my setter method for my state variable, right? So yeah, when the message on message created, right, we're actually setting chats, and we're basically spreading the array into there. And then yeah, we're literally messing with this array here and nothing to do with this array back here, which is interesting. I don't know how I got from that to that. It's pretty funny actually. So basically, yeah, what's happening, it's all happening here. We're making a call out to this API, which this is working, right? Obviously to some level, it's creating a message stream, right? And sending it out, but that's all it's doing, right? Is basically you connect, it just passes the message along from Twitch to the front end. It exposes an API, right? So that you can then on the front end call, you know, we have our feathers right here where we call the socket right here. Oh, that's interesting too. I just thought about that. This, I don't have messages on even on this. This used to be, I think that's where we changed it. This used to also have slash messages, not in here, but when we were doing this via another method. Okay. Anyway, I'm still gonna walk through it. So yeah, so I guess we're connecting to this socket.io URL, which is then, right, providing in here, right, we call feathers in, and then that gives us the ability to mess with the so here we instantiate the service here, right? So we say feathers.service messages, so go out and give me the access to that service, and on a created message we do this, right? Okay, and then here's where we're just limiting our things to 7. We shift them off if we take off some of these different Yeah, and that's basically it, really. So yeah, I guess we're never, right, APOC? We just are never actually pushing anything into this array here, which is, again, that is so strange to me because even the find right here is, I'm a little weirded out by this. I wish I could remember. Let's look here because this is where I think I got it from. So here's right that same thing. We got the 3030, right? Boom, boom, boom. We're not doing authentication. So there we have feathers, right? And then index is just going to be the thing, right? Application is really where. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Well, they're doing. Oh, no, that's because they're doing. See, message.find. Like they're calling queries on. This find method is a, right? That's something that they're. I have no idea how I wound up getting. Look at this. They even have like a reverse method. I get, is that an array thing, right? Is it array reverse maybe? Oh, duh. We want the latest messages, but in reverse order. Read the comments, dummy. But see, they never even. Where do they? I was gonna say even on here. Where do they? Oh no, this is a set. So they're setting the state. The same thing was doing. I don't even know how. I'm like, I don't even know how I got from one of those things to the other. Where did I get that create message shit from? And then here. I'm like so baffled. Here's a scroll to the bottom, right? That's where I was getting that from, I guess. Yeah, APOC. I'm like, I'm really. Find the app use messages. Index probably. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I am kind of like reading through. And this is where they're just doing the app use is usually in the application. Chat is, yeah, I don't think it would have been. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's in there either. Yeah, I guess not. I don't see it anywhere. I don't think there is one. It's because this is feather shit, so. Yeah, this is all the same shit for create React app and whatever. Okay, that is not what we're looking for. See, even here, this is where I got it from. Ah, there is a push. Look, it's right there. There it is, APOC. This is where I got this from originally. I was doing the quick start, right? And then I started merging shit across. And that's where I screwed up, obviously. So in here, you can see it's the, I have all of this, right? This is all set up. What's the one thing I have going on? This .message push would be helpful if you wanted them to stay on the array. Which is exactly what you said. And I wasn't saying you were wrong. I was like, yeah, you're definitely right. I just like, but I was just like, why is that not? I was like, you know what? I probably just deleted the stupid thing by accident. I probably was in here messing around and forgot to. Not forgot to, sorry, deleted by accident probably. Because I mean, that should, yeah, I was like the whole time, like that should be still storing. What am I doing? My goodness. I was like, that should still be storing, you know, data here. So now, hey. Oh, I wonder if it was because, oh, I think I know what I did. When I was texting, not texting, sorry, what am I talking about? When I was testing, this was, we were having issues with the way that it was filling up the array. I bet money I deleted it out of there. I was probably frustrated or something. And was like, I'll solve this problem. Cool, and just like deleted it so that it wouldn't keep adding stuff to the array. I have a feeling that's possible. Which also made sense too, because I changed this earlier. Well, actually, you know what? I just did this. Look, watch this. How much you want to bet I find this in a deleted, commented out thing right here? Watch. Where are we at? I'll change that back. I know earlier, right there, see? Add new message to list. I knew it. I knew it. See, and this is where I was actually limiting the amount of messages too. Greater than or equal to. I was like, I'll handle it here. Right? Although I don't really need this. Technically. I don't really need to push them onto this. I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? I mean, although then you can't use these things, but I really don't even need it. Because we're really just passing it through for display purposes only. We're not really, there's no need for us to really store it. Right? We're basically just, instead of doing it back here on the back end, storing this stuff into an array, and then having you query that, we're just basically, every time a message comes in, we just pass it to the front, and then the front end creates an array that limits it to 8 or 7, whatever, entries, and then that's it. Yeah, that's weird, right? Yep. Right, so it's like I don't even need this in here. I'll comment this back out so I can have it as a remembrance. And then let me go fix this because I did mess this up. But I was like, I deleted something earlier. I'm like, and how much you want to bet that that is where I had this display name, right? Yeah. Okay. So that was the issue. That was the issue there, APOC. See, I guess I got, like I said, I got ticked out and was like, I'll just comment this out. This will solve the problem. And then didn't realize that that basically allowed me to, I mean, in all honesty, I don't even need to do, it makes me question whether I need to do anything. Like, first of all, this is passing over, oh, it's because I add an ID onto it. But I mean, I could do that right here too. Why even, this is the service, create a message. This is the method here, okay. The new message is the data merged with a unique identifier. Using the message's length since it changes whenever. Yeah, we're not using the message's length because we put UUID in there instead. All right, I think we figured out a lot of the issues actually. Right? I think we have solved many of the mysteries here tonight at Mystery Code Theater, where your anonymous functions will destroy you. Something like that. Okay. I feel like, yeah, word up. I feel like we're successful. We made something happen. Although that was definitely an interesting find. I was not expecting, I was not expecting that to be like that, but that works. Oh, did I shut the, I did. Is that not working either anymore, right? It does, let's see. Oh, that's right, because it's top to bottom, okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here anyway. 11 o'clock, gotta cut out. Cool. All right. Well, good deal, man. APOC helped me out a whole bunch this evening. I appreciate all the assists there. I gotta figure that one out next too, APOC. Getting the little getting Twitter's emojis or whatever you want to call them. Supposedly they said they're images. Yeah, like they won't, obviously they don't come across because they're not just UTF-8 like emojis or whatever. Those ones work, no problem, but the emotes, I heard they come across or can as image is. Someone said image source. Now it doesn't come to the front like that because it just comes as text, but they come across as plain, that's what I thought, plain text. Now I'm sure you can probably, no, you have to do the replacement yourself, which sucks. Okay. Now, is it just coming, you can't even right click on it in the chat, of course. And you don't even, so you'd need, right, is there a, I wonder if there's a consistent, is there like a consistent URL or something where if you, I have probably 100 lines of code related to emote replacement so it doesn't eat my machine alive. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, maybe we don't need to get that crazy. We'll keep it simple. We'll keep it real simple. We'd like a TUI, you know, textual user interface instead. No graphics. Global and channel local emotes are easy. Okay. Global, but then you get into all the other channels and it gets hairy. Okay. Fair enough. Now, when you say global, are you talking about like the like Twitch provided emotes? And channel, you're meaning like the ones that are like if I had affiliate and I could create my own channel emote, right? Not quite at the affiliate stage yet. Your global Twitch emotes like Kappa. Okay, those ones are easier. I was gonna say, do they have like a consistent endpoint or a URL or something like that that you can just plug in the different and then it'll show up or something? They're like, no, it's not that easy. Come on. What are you talking about? The entire emote list is something like 3. Oh, shit. Is it a big sprite sheet? Or is it like just a JSON object list or some shit? They're like, nope, it's a literal... like 300 megabytes. That's insane. I guess there's a lot of emotes, right? You said be right back. All right, cool. I'm actually gonna be getting ready to get off here because it's 11 o'clock almost in 6 minutes. And I got training tomorrow. I am taking, somehow work signed me up for some, what's it called? DevOps Institute, something like that. Let's see. So supposedly it's a certification course. I'm like, great. It's 2 days though, so it's supposedly supposed to be the basics, I think. Yeah, I think it's this class here. So I'm taking this one tomorrow. Continuous Delivery Ecosystem Foundation. Recommended that candidates complete 16 contact hours. Instruction and labs as part of formal approved training course delivered by accredited education partner. 16, yeah, so I will have 16 hours of contact time Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I don't know if they're going to give us an exam or not. Sometimes my work signs us up for these trainings and then they don't actually give the exam, which is kind of silly in some senses, but I have a feeling this one might be. But you got to get a 65%. It's an hour long, multiple choice. I think it's 40 questions. Right? Does it say 40? I'm pretty sure I read it was 40. And you're like, open book, yes. Supervised, no. It's on virtual, it's online. I mean, I'm assuming I could probably just Google a lot of answers to the questions. And this is not a technical, this is more just my work just set me up for the AWS Solutions Architect cert. Yeah, that's a good one, I think, right? Or at least it holds weight. Like, you know, I guess. I don't know how much this DevOps Institute shit. I don't know much about it. I just signed up because I was like, you know, I do DevOps stuff. You want to pay for me to go to a class, I'll go. Since apparently having SysOps admin, developer, DevOps, engineer, and solution architect associate wasn't enough. Geez, APOC, right? You're like, I got them all. Can't you just give me the overall awesome badge or certification? So yeah, okay, so we'll see. I'll let you know how this goes. It's certification for DevOps Institute. Purposes as associated courses to impact knowledge of continuous delivery, vocabulary, principles, practices, automation, and value. See, so it's not technical at all. This is all just about, you know, do you know what a pipeline is? Do you know, you know, what's continuous integration? What's continuous deployment? what's zero trust architectures, like shit like that, I guess. It's worth to learn Ansible. Oh yeah, Ansible's really good. Terraform, you know, what it's a pipeline. Is that where the intertubes? Yeah, that's exactly APOC. You silly goose, you. What's a pipeline? Lists off like 40 AWS certifications, but doesn't know what a pipeline is. It's where the weed goes, man. Yeah, brah. That's what I'm talking about. It's medicine, man. Unfortunately, I hate Terraform these days. I haven't messed with Terraform a lot. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't messed with it. I have messed with Ansible though, and Ansible is pretty dope. You know, just set up a nice playbook and go nuts. No, DevOps. Ansible is a really nice tool, and it's open source, right? So kind of blows it out of the water now. Luckily, I'm like 95% AWS, so I don't need to mess with much other than Azure. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, we're on AWS, but I'm sure we'll be tapping, oh, not I'm sure, I know we'll be cross-platform because we have to by law. Really? I always heard Azure is easier. AWS is complicated as shit. That's why we only have Active Directory. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Although I shouldn't speak, I don't have really any Azure experience. I just heard AWS is where I've spent most of my cloud time. I heard DigitalOcean. I've heard some really great things about them. DigitalOcean with some Ansible playbooks, all I need. Yeah, I've had other developers tell me they like DigitalOcean. Azure sucks if your main language isn't .NET related. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Microsoft Shop. Although they're getting all heavy open source software, right? As of late. So yeah, I'll tell you how this goes. This is the next 2 days of my life. I'll get a different badge, not one I can put on Twitch, but Continuous Delivery Ecosystem Foundation certified. I'm a CDEF if I pass. They don't mean shit anyway. It's really just fluff. What means something is if you can actually go into an environment and do shit, right? But it's good for, you know, here's some paper that says you know what you know. Yeah, right, exactly. Whatever. It gets you in the door, you know, I guess. As long as I'm not paying for it, I don't give a shit. I'll go take courses if you want me to go. Other than that, though, like, I'm not going to waste my time, like, go and, oh, I need to go become this. Whatever. Sit you down in front of a terminal. Let's just get shit configured. If you can do that, I don't really care what your piece of paper says. All right, with that jazz, I got to drop off. It's 11. I got early morning tomorrow. APOC, thanks so much for all the help. I really do appreciate it. That was awesome. Learned a bunch of stuff. So have fun and good luck. Thanks, APOC. I appreciate that. If you happen to stop back in sometime, I've been coming on every night lately, just due to thanks, brother, appreciate that. I'll make it a habit. Yeah, and then we really want to get into some new stuff. Like, I really want to start messing in. It sounds like you have a lot of experience, so yeah, if you want to come chill and hang out, and like we get silly on here sometimes, yeah. But yeah, I wanted to try to integrate something like a game overlay, something. So maybe we can mess around with something like that and get something going. Did I say something enough times? I don't know. Like, probably said it enough times, I think. So anyway, all right, cool. Have a good night. morning, afternoon, depending. I don't know where you're at, APOC. You could be on Mars right now. Something, something. The guy, the face, something, something, right? Something. Yo, peace, middle, whatever. All right, cool beans. Eastern. Oh, nice. Me too. So you're the same. 11 o'clock. I'm in South Carolina. Soon to be back in Texas. Beginning of next month. Oh, nice. I grew up on Long Island, New York. Long Island. So I feel you. My father, he's still out there, you know, he's out way out east on the island, you know, talking to his friends, you know, playing the golf game, you know, a couple times a week. Philly, I got you, got you. But right now, I'm down here in the south, you know, where we got everybody talk like this, Dollar Tree, $3. Do what now? $3. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what. All right, APOC, we're heading out. It's been a lovely evening. Don't go changing to try to please me. All right, cool. I will see y'all tomorrow. So have a good evening and keep up the code hustle as always. Peace. Oh, I don't have my transition. Oh, there it goes. See ya. Right? That's the way it is. You talk like this and you went right and did this and then you went, oh, and I don't even know. It's such a hard thing to do. Anyway, I'll shut up now. See y'all. Peace. Talk to you tomorrow.